Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Dwight Howard assigns blame on LeBron James for Lakers' exit. Dwight Howard is pointing fingers at LeBron James for his departure from the Los Angeles Lakers following their 2020 NBA championship run. The former three-time Defensive Player of the Year recently revealed on his podcast, Above the Rim with DH12, that a heated on-court exchange with James during the 2019-20 season led to his exit. Howard, who played a crucial role in the Lakers' title-winning campaign, claims he was kicked off the Lakers for calling out James' lack of defensive effort and for telling him to stop acting like AB, according to Courtside Buzz. During a conversation with former Miami Heat guard Mario Chalmers, Howard recalled the incident. "I said that, too, and I got kicked off the Lakers," Howard said. "So, I know how you feel." Howard explained that the friction started when he urged James to hustle back on defense, a comment that didn't sit well with the Lakers superstar. "It happened on defense," Howard added. "I was like, yo, you gotta get back. And, LeBron, got mad because I said something. And I was like, yo, stop acting like AB, man." Howard's history with the Lakers dates back to 2012-13, a tumultuous season that ended in his departure. He later returned for the 2019-20 season, playing a pivotal role in securing the franchise's 17th championship. Despite his contributions, he left for the Philadelphia 76ers the following season before rejoining the Lakers in 2021-22. That year marked his final NBA stint before heading overseas. While James has not publicly responded to Howard's claims, the former Lakers big man remains vocal about what he perceives as an unjust exit. Whether his comments reignite past tensions or remain just another NBA what-if, one thing is certain: Howard isn't done telling his side of the story. New video shows Nick Claxton shoving Luka Doncic in front of a referee. Lakers fans should be angry. Luka Doncic was unhappy with the officiating in the Los Angeles Lakers' 111-108 loss to the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center on Monday. Doncic was complaining a lot to the officials during the game, and he certainly had a good reason to be upset on one occasion. A clip went viral on social media in which Nick Claxton got away with a shove on the five-time All-Star right in front of referee John Goble in the second quarter. You'd have a hard time believing that Goble didn't see the incident. It took place right in front of him, and his view wasn't obstructed either. Only Goble knows why he chose not to call a foul there, and Lakers fans have a right to be upset with him about this. This decision, along with some others, led to Doncic being unable to hide his frustration with the officials after the game. "Yeah, I mean, in the end, it was a lot. I think it wasn't fair. But you just gotta play the game. I gotta keep playing the game, but it was a lot, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything. You know? I think everybody saw the game, so they know what happened." The Lakers also only shot 2 free throws in the first half compared to 16 for the Nets and didn't think they were getting a fair whistle. The fact that they lost only added to the frustration. While some calls didn't go in the Lakers' favor, that wasn't the biggest reason they failed to win. They only had themselves to blame for that, as they played some sloppy basketball to lose what was a very winnable game, despite whatever the officials did or didn't do. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick knew that too, as he ripped his players following this defeat. He thought the communication wasn't up to the mark and reckoned his players were taking shortcuts on the night. Redick also pointed out that his players allowed 16 offensive rebounds and gave the Nets 6 or 7 wide-open three-pointers. He was critical of the kind of offense his players were running, too. Redick called them out for requesting ball screens near half-court, which resulted in turnovers. Doncic certainly was guilty of doing that a few times, as he ended up with 5 turnovers on the night. The 26-year-old wasn't all too efficient either, finishing with 22 points, 8-26 FG, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, and 2 steals. Austin Reeves struggled, too, as he put up 17 points, 3-14 FG, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, and a block. With LeBron James out for at least 1 or 2 weeks, the Lakers will need these two to play better if they are to avoid tumbling down the standings. This loss to the Nets was the second in a row for the Lakers, and they have now dropped to 40-23 this season. There is a good chance that this losing streak will extend, too, as the Lakers take on the 36-28 Milwaukee Bucks next at Fiserv Forum on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for being a valued reader of Fadeaway World. If you liked this article, please consider following us on Google News. We really appreciate your support. Dwight Howard claims LeBron James got him kicked off. Lakers, the number 1 overall pick in the 2004 NBA draft, is making a big claim this week about the number 1 overall pick in the 2003 NBA draft. On the latest episode of his podcast Above the Rim with DH12, 8-time NBA All-Star center Dwight Howard spoke out on his time with the Los Angeles Lakers. During his remarks, Howard made the claim that he was kicked off the Lakers over a comment that he made to LeBron James in the middle of a game during the 2019-20 season. Howard had ex-NBA guard Mario Chalmers, a former James teammate on the Miami Heat, on as a guest, and Chalmers told the story of how he himself once told James to stop acting like A.B.H. "I said that, too, and I got kicked off the Lakers," said Howard. "So I know how you feel." "You can't say that," Howard added. "I said that one time, and I was off the team. It was after we won the championship, man. It happened on defense. I was like, yo, you gotta get back. And LeBron got mad because I said something. And I was like, yo, stop acting like A.B.H., man." You can see the full video clip here, but obviously watch out for the bad language. Howard and James were initially teammates during the 2019-20 campaign, which culminated with the Lakers winning the NBA title in the Orlando bubble. After that season, the Lakers let Howard leave in free agency to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. The claim from Howard may not be entirely believable because the Lakers did bring him back for another stint with James in 2021-22, with the two having some lighthearted moments together. Howard has also voiced more of these conspiracy theories of sorts in the past, once claiming that politics kept him off the NBA's 75th anniversary team. But what we do know is that James really does not like being called a B.H. That word was at the heart of his beef with Draymond Green in the 2016 NBA Finals, that led to Green's suspension for a pivotal game, and James indeed nearly tore Chalmers' head off for calling him that word on the Heat a few years earlier. Are you a fan? What do you think of Dwight Howard's statement? Leave your opinion in the comments.